welcome back to the channel. Marty Mark back with another video. Just trying something different this time. It's a new angle, so just been having trouble with the light, with the ring light at the moment. But yeah, just gonna give it a go, see how it goes. Yeah, so this video, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, it's all Doom. It's just some recent Doom pickups, picking up quite a bit of Doom recently. So just gonna show you 4 bands in this. One completely new band to me, and then the other 3 classic Doom bands that I'm sure everybody knows. So yeah, hope everybody's keeping well, and let's get into it and see how it turns out with the new light and the new shit. So yeah, so first I'm going to show you a band. This is a new band to me. I just discovered them through YouTube, watching Doom stuff, and this band popped up and I thought they looked pretty cool. Singer, big hair, Messiah kind of hair. So just check them out, watched a few videos, watched 1 or 2 reviews, see Tranquillity's review and that, and it sounded good. Couple of tracks over the heard and it was great, so I was delighted to pick up this album. So this album is by a band called Early Moods. So these are based in LA, so they are a Doom band, pretty cool looking motherfuckers. So the band's called Early Moods, and this is their self-titled album, Early Moods. This came out in 2022. They did have an EP out in 2020, it's called Spellbound. Want to get it definitely, but the price, it's over 30 euros. It's a bit much for an EP for a couple of tracks, but hopefully going to pick it up soon. But yeah, if this is you're going to hear a lot of these bands mentioned in this video: Pentagram and Trouble, Black Sabbath, Candlemas. This has it all. This is these guys are obviously big fans of early Doom, of Trouble stuff, and even Candlemas and Sabbath. This is just riffs after riffs, some great guitar work on this. Vocals, it's the vocalist as well. As I said, he sounds a bit like Messiah. His name is Alberto Alcaraz. Fantastic, 9 tracks. One's an instrumental at the end, the side one, Memento Mori. Really good. This is on this is a new one to me, Riding Easy Records. Don't know them. So it came with a little bit of a picture inlay card. The lyrics of the songs, pretty cool lyrics actually. One of the songs is really good. Early Moods. It's about being buried alive and what's going on around you. It's really cool. I really like that song. It's on black vinyl. This I say they're called Riding Easy Records. So yeah, it's black vinyl. It's the Riding Easy label. But yeah, very cool band. If you're into Trouble and you're into big riffs, big catchy riffs, and that's what heavy metal is all about, isn't it? It's all about the riff. No matter what genre of metal about, it's all about the riffs. That's what we remember. Riffs and choruses, and this is just packed of them. Cracking tunes. It opens up with Returns to Salem's Gate. Check that song out. Another song to check out is definitely Early Moods, the title track, and Damnation is another one of my favourites. It's the 3rd song on side 2. Funeral Macabre is another brilliant song as well. It's really Candlemas opening riff on it as well. But yeah, new band to me, definitely worth checking out if you're into old Pentagram and Trouble. But yeah, Early Doors, very cool. Really want that EP. Hopefully I can get it at a better price. It's called Spellbound. Really good. Not sure how many tracks on it, but if it's an EP, it's not going to be a whole pile. Okay, up next, one of the classic bands. I'm one shy of their complete vinyl collection, studio collection on here. I need what's it called, Plastic Green Head. One of the more psychedelic rock albums. So this is 2007 Trouble. So this is Trouble's comeback album. They had a break for 12 years after the aforementioned album, the Plastic Green Head, yeah. I'll never remember the title of that. So this is back. Eric Wagner back on vocals. Of course, Bruce Franklin, guitars, and Rick Wartell, fucking the riff masters. So this is called, better tell you the name of it, Social Distortion. Not Simple Mind Condition, to get the titles mixed up. But yeah, this is another Hammer Heart reissue, and this is a very good album. Not Trouble's best album, but by no means it's a great album. It's just packed with catchy Trouble tunes, as we know and love. Brilliant vocals by Eric Wagner. Just tons of brilliant catchy riffs. You're going to hear that a lot obviously in this video, since it's Doom. But yeah, really good comeback album. Then they had the Distortion Field after that. But yeah, cracking album. Going Home, first song on it is awesome. Troublemaker, brilliant. There's a riff in it that starts a bit like, reminds me a bit of Kashmir by Zeppelin. awesome track. Arthur's Brown Whiskey Bar, Simple Mind Conditions, great as well. Yeah, it is a really good album. And 7, I love it, 7 as well. So yeah, really glad to get that. As I say, one more studio album, and then I have the Trouble collection complete. Okay, some of you might have seen me posting up some stuff on Facebook and Instagram recently. Anybody that's on that and follows me on that, whatever you want to call it. So I picked up a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 St. Vitus records. St. Vitus Classic Doom, again, formed in 79. Out of, where were they? They weren't in Chicago. They must be California or somewhere like that. I think it's California. But then yeah, classic band, old traditional Doom. This is my favourite kind of genre of Doom. I do love Death Doom and all that sort of stuff, but I prefer the old buzzy guitars, heavy bass, bombastic drums, and just fucking wild, sometimes all over the place kind of vocals, and just some fucking great stuff out there. So anyhow, I'm going to quickly go through these because I have a box set at the very end to show you. So I picked up a couple of records from that shop in Letterkenny in Ireland, here in Donegal. They had some St. Vitus stuff, so I just bought it all. So why not? I want to get all their stuff. I think they've 9 studio albums. I only have about 4 of them so far now, and a couple of bits and bobs here that I'm going to show you. So first up, this I got picked up. This is St. Vitus. Oh, this is St. Vitus. That's a good start. So this is the 1979 Tyrant demo. I don't know if you can see it there between the light and the camera, but this is St. Vitus obviously were Tyrant before they became St. Vitus, and then they called themselves St. Vitus after the Black Sabbath song St. Vitus Dance. So this 1979 demo, had to re-listen to this again yesterday. It's raw, it's rough, it's a demo, but I think it actually sounds pretty good, and there's some great songs on this St. Vitus. Look Behind You, White Stallion, Zombie Hunger, brilliant song, I love that. Zombie. So that's class. So this was really cool to pick up. So an unusual kind of sleeve. This is an unofficial release, sorry, by the way. This is from 2010, I believe. So some red vinyl, I'll show you that now. So that's it. That's the kind of cover it came with. And then it had a red vinyl, as I said, inside white labels. But yeah, it sounds decent. It's good. I'm delighted to get it. It's just part of the collection. And it's nice to have when you have all the other studio albums as well. So that's the St. Vitus, the Tyrant demo, 1979. That's the 2010 reissue. Or 2010 issue of it, not reissue, but yeah, it's unofficial, but what the hell, it's just nice to have. Nice cool cover. I'm going to keep it up on display. Okay, now I picked up a couple of their albums. So first album I picked up, I have these in order here in front of me. So I picked up the 1990 album 5. So this doesn't have Scott Rieger's original vocals on it. This one has Wino, Scott Weinreich, as we know from the Obsessed and some other cool bands as well. Obsessed are a great band. Got put on to them last year, I think, or not last year, a couple of years ago, by Trevor Hickey. Fucking awesome band. So this is St. Vitus 5. Another great album he's got with Scott Weinreich. Mark Adams in this, unfortunately, passed away last week or the week before, so R.I.P. Mark Adams. Dave Chandler, of course, the Riff King, and old drummer Adam Acosta. So yeah, great album. I was just listening to this again this morning. I do prefer Scott Rieger's on vocals than Scott Weinreich, the wino, but he's still a brilliant vocalist. So yeah, this is a really cool album. This came out on fucking I am blind. This is High Roller Records. Sorry, Jesus, I'm blind. Getting on. Came in a weird, clear blue color. I don't know how that looks between the light and the camera. But yeah, it sounds fantastic. Great album. Really good album. Anything I've picked up of Vitus so far, I've really, really liked. So what have you got in here? You've got your Vitus, or you got your High Roller catalogue, the usual. St. Vitus poster of the cover, which, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the cover anyway. But yeah, it's all about the music in this case. And it's a good album. I'm trying to get that back in. Did come with lyrics, didn't it? High Roller catalogue. Yeah, it did, sorry. So yeah, Angry Man, not a great song as well. Ice Monkey, Jack Frost. Some really good songs on this. Living Backwards, the opening track is really cool. So that's the inner of that one there. So yeah, as I say, delighted to pick these up. Cost me a few quid, but you don't see St. Vitus stuff. Well, I don't see St. Vitus stuff around much anyhow. So that was that. What was that? 1990. So then 1992 they put out COD. I'm assuming it stands for Children of Doom, because it's one of the songs in the album. But this is a cracking album. Well, I'm just looking for the singer's name on this. It's Christian Linderson. Christian Linderson from Count Raven, I believe. Probably got that arse raised. But yeah, another cool album cover. Lovely skull on it. So this has come out on Season of Mist. Season of Mist released a lot of their stuff. So yeah, I'm sort of starting to talk fast because I've noticed a bit of stuff in front of me still to get rid of. So yeah, this is a fucking excellent album. Children of Doom, what a song. It's probably one of my favourites of Vitus songs. So this is a double vinyl. Show you the inside. You got your lyrics and you got some more pictures of the logo, of the Vitus logo. So it's double vinyl. I'm just going to show you the one. Just as basic as it gets, but these Season of Mist albums reissues are just fantastic. They sound absolutely amazing. Just brilliant riffs, the drums, everything. It just sounds fantastic. Like yeah, keep saying riff, but Jesus, these are the riff masters. So if you don't know this album, you don't really into St. Vitus or that, check out Children of Doom. It's my favourite song on the album. I just love it. But yeah, I love American Doom. It's so different than Candlemas. Candlemas is more epic-y, mountainous, fucking fantasy Doom. This is more like you'd hear in a bar, you know, just buzzy bass and buzzy amps and stuff. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, sorry, next up. I've lost track of myself. So next up, I picked up from 1995. This is my favourite St. Vitus album that I've heard so far. I want to really get their older stuff, but as I say, it might take a while to get it, unless it just pops up somewhere. But yeah, Scott Rieger's awesome vocalist. This is Die Healing. Season of Mist again, I believe. Gatefold. Cool cover and super cool album. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, Vitus label, purple. But yeah, Kraken's first one, In the Dark World. What a song. The Slot. Trail of Pestilence. This is just packed. 8 fantastic songs. So once again, you have the original proper lineup. You've Scott Rieger's, David Chandler, Mark Adams, and Amanda Acosta. Banger, brilliant album. If you're into Doom at all, that is a must-have for me. That's in my top 10 Doom albums at the moment, anyway. Which I might do a video of. I might show 10 of my favourite Doom albums, one per band or something like that in my collection so far. Obviously, I haven't got everything. And then second to last, I've picked up the 2019 self-titled album, another self-titled album by St. Vitus. But yeah, this is excellent. This is 2019. This came out on blah 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 blah. Back with Scott Rieger's again. This is on it's on Season of Mist. They're obviously in Season of Mist now. Well, it's 2019. But yeah, another great Doom album. This sounds like it was made in 1970 or early 80, and that's all you want from Doom. Vocals sound amazing on it still. Guy's vocals hasn't changed in whatever 30 odd years, but he just sounds fantastic. So yeah, and that's it for the St. Vitus stuff. Except another one. I've got a 10-inch here. I picked up a 10-inch from the Shame Shop. So yeah, picked up a 10-inch. That's the hype sticker for the St. Vitus there. Excellent stuff. What a great band. I really love this. I've been listening to so much Doom the last few weeks, or the last few months, or whatever. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. But yeah, excellent stuff. I also picked up this 10-inch, obviously a bootleg as well. So this is live in San Diego in 1984. Take this out. So this contains, it's another one of those bootlegs with weird sleeve, not a full sleeve, but it's just a cool band shot. So yeah, nice 10-inch. Looked on Discogs for this, couldn't find it. There is versions of it with white labels. Mine actually has a yellow label, so it's not on Discogs, the yellow label. I'm not sure. I doubt it very much. It's going to make a difference in the price. There's a couple of versions of the white one and they're all on the same price. So not highly expensive, but it's just highly cool. Nice 10-inch. So this you got St. Vitus, White Magic, Black Magic, Hollow's Victim, White Stallions, and Zombie Hunger. Great songs. This sounds rough. It sounds as rough as a badger's arse, but it's not terrible. I've heard worse live stuff, but yeah, it's just nice to have. As I say, it's a 10-inch. It's nice to have, and it's good to have. It sounds a bit rough, but you'd expect that from an unofficial bootleggy shite thing, like, you know. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, and last up, we're listening in the background. We have live left the United States. We're now in Finland. So I picked up another Bizarre box set. Reverend Bizarre. So this is So Long Suckers. This is the third full length by Reverend Bizarre. They were meant to have 5 albums, but this, when they split up in 2006, they put out this monster of an album. This album is over 2 hours long. This is definitely not for the faint-hearted. So they just, whatever material they had for the last 2 albums, when they decided to split up, they just chunked it all together into this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs over 2 hours. You can imagine some of the songs are about over 25 minutes long, a few of them. But this is fantastic. If you like Bizarre. But as I say, this can be a trek. I've listened to this through twice now completely, and it's just excellent. Really like it. So this album was so big. Smart released this, but they had to put it on 4 vinyls. So yeah, so cardboard box. Once again, Smart come with a cool book. Glossy coloured book with some lyrics and some cool band pictures. Well, that's not the band, obviously. But yeah, this is great. Smart do brilliant jobs in this. I know it was one of their own from Finland. But there's the band there, as the were. But yeah, only 3 full studio albums, tons of splits, tons of EPs, tons of 12 inches, tons of other stuff like that, compilations. But yeah, I really like these pictures in here of the boys in the band. Very funny looking pictures, so they're really cool. Thought that was a nice touch. And there's a nice note in the back at the end of this, just saying thanks for everything sort of message thing as well. So yeah, pretty cool. As I say, this is a long album. Long album. Obviously it's 2 albums in one. So you've got a poster of the Bizarre there. Finnish president. I don't know why, poster. But yeah, so as I say, it comes in 4 vinyls. It came like that. They're all black. All very cool. Sound is amazing on this. This is fucking Bizarre at the best. The amount of riffs in this is just killer. So I came out with 4 records, all the same. I'm not going to show you. Doom What Thou Will. Wilt. So yeah, nice box set. Another box set, Reverend Bizarre. There is another one coming out soon. I have it on pre-order. It was put back a few times. It's in directory, I think, and can't wait to get that. This is such a band, such epic songs. It's Teutonic Witches on this. Yeah, they use Dark Forces. Jesus, what a song! Amount of riffs in that. But yeah, that's 12 inch that came out. The Teutonic Witches on that as well. Long song, but yeah, Smart do a great job. That's it, guys. God knows how long that was, because that just seemed to be talking forever about Doom. But yes, on a big Doom high at the moment. Trying to get the Saint Vitus stuff finished. One more of Trouble, and just pick up more Bizarre stuff. Check out that early Moods album, guys, if you like fucking catchy, doomy, Black Sabbath-y, Candlemassy riffs. Worth checking out. That's it, guys. Cheers. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope this worked out, this whole new sitting, just to see what it looks like. If it doesn't, I'll just revert back to the way it was. And that's it, guys. Thank you everybody for subscribing. I got a few new subscribers recently, and anybody else that's been sticking with me, cheers, I really appreciate it. Yeah, still loads of music coming in, which is great. And so that's it. I will see you all soon. Have a good Sunday. Cheers.